What's up everyone, this is Steven. Welcome back to my unboxing channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a keyboard. So this is the Keychron K8 Pro, which is a slight upgrade from their previous version, the K8. Couple of things about this keyboard. It is a 10 keyless keyboard, or in other words, TKL. It has everything that you have on a regular keyboard except for the numpad. And I don't need the numpad, so this is great for me. Couple of features of this keyboard. It has Bluetooth for wireless connectivity, as well it has USB-C connectivity for a wired connection, and also it has QMK and VIA software to allow you to reprogram those keys. Screw-in stabilizers, and it has hot swappable switches, and finally it has these PBT keycaps, which would prevent oily fingers from giving you key shine after a number of years of use. So what I have here is the RGB aluminum version. It's pretty heavy, and when it arrived, it actually arrived like this in a DHL envelope, and it's completely bubble wrapped. So there were some concerns previously that it would come damaged on the corners of maybe insufficient wrapping, but mine came pretty well. No damages that I visually could see. And this thing is one heavy boy. So we're going to be doing the unboxing. We're going to see what's inside, maybe do a little sound test as well. Let's get right into it. All right, so I'm going to slide it out. Here we go. So this is the box. It says Keychron K8 Pro, and that's the back of the box. Here's the front, Keychron K8 Pro. Now, mind you, this is good for both Windows and Mac users. You can swap the keys out, and it comes included, so you can use either one that you want. In addition, you can also purchase keycaps and swap them if you're into that kind of stuff. And I think that if you were getting keyboards, you might be into enthusiast boards, mechanical keyboards. This is a mechanical keyboard that allows you to do all that and more. So let's take a look inside. So this keyboard actually has a couple of different models. It has the RGB version, has a backlight that's just white, and I believe there's also the bare bones version. So you can also get that if you are a true enthusiast and you want to customize your keyboard any way that you like. Okay, so a couple of things. Gotta figure out how to open this guy. Here it is. All right, so here's the box again. Let's do the unboxing. All right, so wow, looks pretty premium so far. By the way, this model here was $109 USD. After shipping is quite expensive to Canada, it was $30 USD. After all said and done, it was about $180 Canadian. Oh my gosh, for a keyboard. Okay, so in the box, as you can see here, we have a cool little manual. Tells you all about the little parts of this monitor, this keyboard. Has the layout, and then on the back, it also tells you how to use the keys, which we obviously know, so we don't need that. By the way, this is a Keychron Gateron brown switch, and it has a little note here that says, please be gentle and make sure to align the pins with the sockets properly. So I guess this is to teach you how to swap these switches, but I believe the switches are already in here in this one. Okay, on the side here of the box, let's put this down here. On the side here, we have a couple of swap switches for the Windows setup. We have 2 Windows keys and 2 Alt keys as well. So if you're going to be using Windows, you will want to keep this. On the side here as well, we have a nice little screwdriver and an Allen key. Okay. And of course, a little gadget here for swapping out the keys. So as you can see, by the way, I've never used these before, so first timer. All right, so this right here is your key swapper, and I guess this maybe goes along with it. This is a little tool, I believe, that connects with this one so that you can grab each key out of its slot. Okay, just moving on, we have our USB cable in the box. And like I mentioned, this is a USB-C to a USB connector into the computer. So let's see what we have. We have the switches, you have your screwdriver, and you have the extra Windows keys, and you have the little switch reminder. All right, so nothing else in here. And this is a pretty foam board, so I like this packaging here. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. Okay, before I get onto the keyboard actually, there is a manual here in case you need that. Just teaches you how to do a quick start, how to connect it to your computer, and how to connect it. Excellent. All right, so let's take a look at the keyboard itself. Again, the branding, Keychron K8 Pro. Wow. All right, so here we go, and here we have it. This is the K8 Pro. It's aluminum frame, so on each side, as you can see here, there's a frame that's made of aluminum on all four sides. Okay, on the back, we have this bottom plate here, which actually is plastic, okay? And then here, right now, it's actually set to the Mac keys. So we have the option, the control, and the Mac key as well. But all the rest here, it has the functions keys on the top from F1 to F12, have the escape key, which is color-coded as orange along with the enter key. And then, as I mentioned, this is a TKL board, so it has the insert, home, page up, page down, end and delete buttons, as well as the arrow keys here, which, by the way, was really important for me. So I opted for this keyboard. Although I wish I had a smaller size keyboard, I really wanted this portion here, so I needed to get this type of keyboard. On the top here, we have the light, which I believe switches the RGB lighting in the back, and has a mic and also maybe a screenshot kind of button. These three buttons might not be super helpful. In any case, there is a volume button up here. Volume up, volume down, mute, forward, play, pause, rewind, and keyboard lighting. Okay, so increase and decrease. All right. Okay, so let's do a sound test on this guy. Okay, so finally, I forgot to mention on the back, there are also some legs here or some feet that allow you to elevate this. So you can click it out once on both sides to get a nice, great angle to type on. And if you want a lower size, I believe you can actually flip the inner one. There we go. Flip it in, flip the smaller one out, and you can get a slightly smaller angle for those who like it. Now, just a note, right here, it's actually quite tall, and Keychron does sell a palm rest, but I opted not to buy it. I was gonna try it without the palm rest, and I actually kind of like it. I don't think you really need it, but who knows? It might get a little bit tiring after long use, so I will let you know in the future what I think. Okay. So this is the open box of the Keychron K8 Pro. You know, my first impression is I really like this keyboard because it's really hefty. It doesn't slide around when you press on the keys or when you try to move the keyboard. The keys itself feel really nice. It's very solid plastic. It doesn't look like it's gonna catch my oil, hence the PVT caps as well. And overall, it just feels very premium. And according to the price, it's actually quite a budget-friendly budget-friendly keyboard. Okay, so that's all for today. If you like this video or if you want to see other reviews or unboxing videos, I'm happy to do that. Click the like button, click the subscribe button. I will continue to upload more interesting things that I find. And by the way, I forgot to mention, on the side here, there is an on and off switch. And there's also a switch between a Mac and a Windows PC. And finally, if you were wondering, the USB-C connector is on the side for this. As you can see, it's an L adapter. Some people don't like that because of the way it hooks in, but it will go in like that and then into your computer. All right, so thanks again for joining us, and check out the videos, check out the pictures next. I'm gonna show you a couple of parts or nice pictures of the keyboard, and hope you enjoy it. All right, take care, see you next time.